Hello everybody and welcome back to another Magic video. We're still playing that Dutch control deck and we have a single land, so let's not keep that. Wow, we have 6 lands. That is a lot of land here with a Think Twice, so that can get us 2 cards. So it's kind of like having 5 land. No, I am going to mulligan. Okay, well we have a lot of counter spells here, so hopefully that gets us somewhere and we can actually play them. So that's the thing. Maybe mulliganing the previous hand was a bit was maybe uncalled for. I don't know. I mean, I am playing a 3-color deck. You can't hope to get too good of starting hands. And the thing is, once deck gets rolling, that's when it starts getting good. I have to play the Is It Guildgate here because I want to be able to play Dissolve turn 3. So I'll just have to wait on that Think Twice. Instead we can play Quicken though, so that's, you know, that's fine too. So he is playing a weenie deck apparently, white-black so far. I'm guessing any kind of aggro deck probably isn't gonna be a 3-color deck, but who knows, right? You never know what your opponent's playing in this format. It's all super exciting, right? Agent of the Fate, sure. I don't have a lot of creatures for that to matter. Quicken. Well, that is pretty much perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and slow roll that one, however. I'm not gonna drop a mountain because that makes him think of the... I guess he could heroic this guy big enough. Meh. Whatever. He'd have to play 2 spells. I could dissolve any aura. He'd have to play 2 spells that target this, for that to matter. And he probably doesn't want to do that if I don't have creatures on the board anyways. So, hopefully he'll play some more dudes. Let's think twice. So I am at 13. Yeah, I'm getting close to being able to dissolve and anger. On the other hand, black-white has some spells that can deal me direct damage, so I guess I have to play Anger of the Gods here. Alright, let's do it. Go ahead. Next turn I can play Wall of Omens and Dissolve. So if he plays a dude, hopefully the Wall of Omens can keep the dude back and then I can take control of the game with the Dissolve. Yep, alright. Alright then. He's not even getting anything back with that. So that is pretty nice for me. Let's drop the planes. And yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. Sir, go ahead. I'll draw a card. Oh, nullified. Sure. That's fine too. We still have to Think Twice in the graveyard, which I will probably just end step. I mean, I guess he could have instant speed removal, stuff like that. Or Deal of Heliod. I guess we can nullify that, so probably want to. Yeah, I mean, given that Gravedigger was his best play last turn, I'm guessing he doesn't have something worse to now punish me for countering that. Yep, alright then. He's probably sitting on removal, so the Charmbreaker Devil's play doesn't make too much sense yet, I think. Let's say go. Ordeal of Heliod number 2. Let's think twice before we do anything. Maybe we draw Shock. We draw an extra counterspell, so yeah, that makes me more willing to use it. I suppose. Lobotom. Even though it helps me keep up counter magic as well as play Charmbreaker Devils, I don't know if I want to go there. I'd rather just play more card draw and get nice stuff like that. Well, this is interesting. We've got a shock now. Okay, go. I'm kind of hoping for him to play his last cards. Let me see that he's not holding removal, but he probably is. I guess I will play the shot here though. So we've got 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's probably good enough to play, to tap out for. Yep, let's go for it. I mean, it's unlikely that he has artifact removal, and it's also unlikely that he has a better play than Sphinx Bone Wand. Well, that is certainly not a play that beats Sphinx Bone Wand. Okay. Yeah, Think Twice kills it. I think I have to play this... Yeah, I mean, I only need to keep one Dissolve open anyways. Because he hasn't been playing anything relevant for a lot of turns now. So it's not like he's gonna suddenly draw 2 relevant spells. Alright, now I'll pass the turn. So I wanted to play this in case I draw a land off of it. I could then play the land this turn. Yeah, that doesn't matter. It just dies to Think Twice being flashed back. So... Go... oops, that dies. Oh man, gotta love Sphinx Bone Wand. Gotta love Sphinx Bone Wand. There's my land that I was hoping to draw. May as well play this dude. So I'm actually 1 land off of playing Charmbreaker Devils with Dissolve mana open. Does it matter? Not extremely. No, I think we can just let that happen. I mean, the Sphinx Bone Wand kills it anyways. Not immediately maybe, but it's going to kill it. Players, you 3 damage to your face. Take it. Take it all. Okay, well, that is also pretty nice. But I think the play right here is Charmbreaker Devils. Go. And now if he plays a removal spell on Charmbreaker Devils, I get to dissolve it and kill his Grimace. Also, Charmbreaker Devils is keeping his Grimace from attacking, so yay. Reprisal, well gee, and that's the last card in your hand. You're not gonna be happy. Yep. That just happened. Yep. Bottom. Oh, actually, I should have topped that because it let me play the Sphinx Bone Wand. Oh well. My bad. My mistake. Gee, I think I'm just going to do some inspiration. And there's some damage to your face. I think I actually kill him this turn. I'm not entirely sure, but it's pretty likely. Yeah, actually, I'm definitely sure I kill him this turn. It's not even a question anymore. I mean, this is just Sphinx Bone 1 and this thing going off for 12 damage here. And let's go even more nuts. This doesn't... let's see, 6. Okay, so... well, never mind, because then I kill him just off this, and that's not perfectly as much damage as I could have done, right? So... let's just swing in for as much damage as possible here. Yay! Okay, well that was actually a very short game for this deck, so I guess we can do another game. Well, I like these Anger of the Gods, but I don't like having 1 land. Okay, well this is probably good enough. I can play the Think Twices and the Wall of Omens. And there's a Planar Cleansing in case I'm gonna need it. Of course I will still need to draw some planes in the meanwhile, but hopefully it'll be good enough. The thing about not starting with a shock in hand or something like that is that obviously I have to spend my early turns drawing cards to get to the cards that can deal with his creatures. And that means he can play some creatures on the board, and I'm kind of working from... I have to make a comeback, sort of. Whereas if I get to just shock his first creature and then slowly start getting some card draw. That probably works out better. Speaking of shock, I would really love to draw it right now. No, well, I guess Dissolve will do. I mean, his Ajani's Pridemate isn't getting past my 0-4. If he doesn't play anything of consequence, I can think twice. If he does, I can play Dissolve, so... yeah, there's no point in dissolving Bloodcast. Let's not do that. Let us not make that mistake. Okay, think twice. And extra dissolve. Well, if he's playing a lot of Bloodcasts, maybe the dissolves aren't really what I need. Almost flicked my my mouse out of the window there. And what is this? It is something that is probably gonna need to get dissolved because it spews forth 2 tokens when it dies. Yeah, I guess we'll kill it. I mean, the only removal I'm holding is Planar Cleansing, and it is relevant for that. Yeah, I'll top that. Thank you very much. That kills this thing. Alright. Lock. And let's just go ahead and shock this thing. When he doesn't have mana open for God's Willing. And we'll say go. And of course it tapped the wrong man. Oh god. Oh man. Well, that is just great. Yep. Alright. Well, that really sucks. I deserve to lose now. Oh man. Allows him to resolve a Rock's Faith Matter. While that doesn't really matter too much, I think, in this matchup, it's still going to make the game last a lot longer than I really want it to last, even though I want the game to last long, if that makes sense. There's a card that it would have made sense. This wouldn't have triggered if I killed it with Anger of the Gods. So let's play our Guildgate and pass the turn. So, I mean, he can attack now, so that's the thing. I'm slowly dying. Demonic Appetite. Really? Okay. Sure. I'm sure he has some tokens he can make, but I don't know. I don't know how he plans to kill me quickly like this. So let's block here. I guess he has lands to drop. But this is at the beginning of his upkeep. Let's Inspirate. I guess maybe I should have countered it. I don't know. It sort of does make sense with the Bloodcast. But we have Planar Cleansing now. So that is a thing. I also have Anger of the Gods to exile that thing. So actually I'll do that. Yeah, that makes sense. Anger of the Gods. Exile Bloodcast. And now you have to sacrifice this dude. Alright. Go. Yeah, I'm gonna say no to that. I think I want that actually, yes. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, Mentor of the Meek. Well, that dies to Inferno Titan. And I think I'm just gonna play that. Boop. Boop. And the boop. Alright. So that is the main reason Inferno Titan is in this deck, is mostly as removal. And sometimes a 2-for-1 or a 3-for-1. But yeah. Okay, well that makes Planar Cleansing a lot more juicy in the future. I'm just saying. Actually, in fact, I'm probably gonna play that right now. Because it also, if I draw an untapped land, it leaves me with Think Twice open. Oh well, actually, that may just be a better play. Yeah, that is a better play. Okay. If he now plays, just so happens to draw the right card to remove this, it's gonna be quite sad, but I'm sure we can still win in that case. And if he doesn't, then yeah, he's about to lose all his stuff. Yep, that is about to happen. Boop. Okay, well, draw another Planar Cleansing. I don't want to play Planar Cleansing once I've dropped my Sphinx Bone Wand. So let's start off with Think Twice, and I think I'll deal 1 damage to Spartan Legend. Sure, I'll play that, and I will play another Think Twice or Inspiration. I'm actually gonna go with Think Twice in case I draw a counter spell. Okay, well that kills the Banisher Priest. What a happy coincidence. Oh well, look at that, he happens to have 3 toughness as my Inferno Titan comes into play. That wasn't planned at all. Alright, and I can still think Twice from the graveyard or Think Twice from my hand, but obviously using the Think Twice from a graveyard is probably a better idea. Well, there we go. Boom, and damage goes to the face. Spartan Legend. There we go. Did I not play this guy in the first game in the previous video? I actually don't remember. Yeah, I don't really have too much to... Well, yeah, I mean... I've got an even number of mana, so I'm sure I won't need to pump up my Inferno Titan. I'm sure I deal more damage just by drawing cards here. Actually, I do have Quicken. So let's bump him once, I guess. Yeah, makes sense. I don't even know how much damage I'm dealing him, but it's gonna be a lot. Maybe I just kill him on his turn here, and I could have just done it on my turn. I don't know. I wasn't really in the mood to count it and have the guy quit because I'm taking too long with my turn, even though I'm already winning. Stuff like that. Yeah, you... Oh, oops, I let him draw cards. Oh, that is funny. Think Twice, me... I'm getting confused here, guys. Oh, now I'm dealing myself damage? What? What am I doing? Well, and then he drains me. Alright, let's just play this before I get too silly here. Actually, I guess I should attack. Yeah, I mean, if he tries to drain me, I can now play Inspiration in response and kill him, so... But yeah, that was pretty... I got really confused on what I was choosing. Alright. GG. Yeah, I'll call that a video, because I'm pretty sure the next game isn't gonna last like 10 minutes. It could, but it's probably not. These games were actually pretty fast for this deck. So, hope you guys did enjoy. My name's been Nemo. My name will still be Nemo next time. And I'll see you then. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.